Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is now game 2 of the SUNBROS 1v1 tournament, Hubble versus Iron Turtle. On the very first round of the qualifiers, it is Aztec versus India on the Great Plains of North America. Not Great Plains, Painted Desert, I mean, of North America. This game has a lot of potential, and I'll tell you why before the game even starts. Iron Turtle is playing his main. He's an India main. He is a very talented India player, so my expectations are really high right now. And I know Hubble is quite good as well. I don't know if he's a main Aztec player, but he's a very good player. So let us get started. Let's unlock the map. So I like this map. This Painted Desert map has a lot of mines, a lot of hunts, and cows scattered all over the place. So it is a very good map for civilizations such as India, which can get experience from these cows. And talking about cows, guess what Iron Turtle is doing? He's just looking for the cows. He wants to pick up as many as he can and get that nice little XP trickle flowing to get his economy beefed up. You get it? Beefed up because they're cows? Never mind. We're gonna get back to the cutscene, and we have the two Indian explorers going all over the map, picking up this little cow right here, and he's gonna be going for the 35 wood treasure. He noticed he missed that cow right here as well. He's gonna go back and claim it. Hubble has decided to pretty much forget about the cows. He's gonna go and claim the treasures. A nice solid 60 wood. I don't know if he's aware that there are cows on this map. He doesn't really need them. He's getting XP out of this community plaza with his warrior priest. This is equivalent of a trading post, give or take. He is opening market and house, so a very economic build from Hubble. Not bad at all. He's already has enough for the 3 vills. This is the thing about Aztec. They get so much XP so fast that shipments are usually not an issue for them. So very good civilization picks for this map. Maps without TPs are really difficult for some civilizations such as Ottoman. And look at this. Both Aztec and India can play very well without XP, without trading posts, because they have other ways of generating XP. He has found one of the cows, and he didn't pick up the second cow, and he's just going to send it back, but he lost it. He lost both cows to Iron Turtle, who now probably has, how many? He has 5 cows? Wow, insane. No, he must have 7. These are 5. Yeah, he has 7 cows. So the trickle of XP for Iron Turtle is going to be substantial. Hubble has picked up 2 treasures. Not nothing too crazy here, but not bad at all. Iron Turtle has decided to open with distributism, a very classic opening for India. The question is he going to be aging up with Canny or with the fort? Canny has been very meta lately because of the economic boost that it provides. So maybe Canny will be a good idea. Now, when you're facing Aztec, you gotta be careful, because if you go too greedy economically, you're gonna pay the price in terms of military. You're gonna take some very costly fights, and that's something that you wanna avoid. Hubble going up with the Elder, and Iron Turtle is aging up with the Agra Fort. Oh, and it is a defensive Agra Fort. Oh, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. I feel like Iron is a little bit concerned with the potential push of the Aztec army, and he's going to play it safe. He's also going to be picking up a delicious 75 coin here, killing 3 coyotes pretty much for free. No damage being done. And Hubble has a little bit of idle time in terms of explorer use. He's not explored the entire map, and he's not really using his very tanky and beefy explorer to get more. Now, there are more treasures around the map, but because he has not scouted it, he doesn't see them. And that's something that I feel Iron Turtle is very good at. It's exploring the entire map. Look at all the treasures he has scouted, and he's gonna be picking another 65 wood that is technically right next to Hubble's base. So you gotta ask yourself, are there things that I can do better when I play? Yes, there are a couple of things. You know, he has explored a good portion of the map, but not entirely. And, you know, in a competitive game, treasures can make the difference. Hubble is now going forward with the Explorer. The Explorer has a nice little bonus to his HP due to the age up. And we see a forward Warhat placed right behind the behind the base. And what the hell is going on here? Oh no! Are we gonna lose the Warhat to the Sepoys? I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so Sepoys are probably going to siege that, but I don't think they can take it down. Iron Turtle has now sent foreign logging, so another economic card. He's trading Sepoys. But the Warhat is gonna go up. Either way, there's nothing he can really do to stop it, to deny it. He's going to lose one Sepoy to the Aztec Mighty Explorer. Look at this. Oof. There goes one Sepoy, and there's going to be a second one going down. A little bit of idle time in TC for Iron Turtle. He's probably focusing on the micro, but it's okay. He's going to be pushing back. Ooh, nice pop-up of auto-tuned slingers. A little bit unnecessary because, you know, there's not enough units pushing here. And we have a few coyotes as well. The community plaza is still being used on experience as well. 18 villagers for Hubble, for 20 at the moment for Iron Turtle. So Iron Turtle is ahead economically. Ooh, and we have the Mayan allies being sent. Oh, me likey. Mayans are actually super strong. They have good range attack and good stats against cavalry, so very effective way to gain map. There you have it. There's a very first fight. Iron Turtle using his elephants to snare and to annoy the Autontines slingers, but the slingers are focusing the Sepoys. So Hubble has microed very well here, picking up one of the Indian elephant explorers for 90 XP. Pulling back. The reason why he got 90 XP is because he researched the technology in the community plaza, granting all military units a bonus to XP when killing enemies if they do so close to the explorer. So the Mayans are going to be coming forward. That's 11 Oholkin Javelineers with amazing stats, good range of fire, and he now has 35 military units on the field. Iron Turtle is now mixing Gurkhas in an attempt to counter this very powerful mass. Coyotes are being used to flank, but he has to wait and bide his time because there's a lot of units in the vicinity. Gurkhas being picked apart by the slingers and the Mayans as well. Look at the amount of units that are... Nice cleanup of villagers by Hubble. What an excellent trade. He lost very few units of his own, and he's just, you know, he killed a lot of vills, and he forced a military shipment and a militia shipment out of Iron Turtle. I think he's overstaying his welcome a little bit, but I mean, he's still winning this fight. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, look at this. He's gonna clean up. He's gonna clean him up. Oh, amazing. What an excellent engagement on Hubble's part. And then he's gonna pick up yet again the second Indian Explorer. So we're witnessing a very serious game, very competitive. 2K lead. What is he going to do? He still has the mass. He's gonna be sending the Warrior Priest back home. Maybe is he going to be Warrior Priest booming? I don't know. But Iron Turtle is not giving up. He is going to turtle his way one way or another, he knows that, you know, it is, you know, that he's safe around his town center. He still has a nice trickle of XP. He has the fort to defend himself, and he just has enough XP in the in the bank to maybe get a couple of consulate armies going. He's gonna go for the Ottomans. Let me guess, we're gonna see some bloody Delhis pop up. Let me guess. 24 villagers for Iron Turtle for 24 out of Hubble. So Hubble maybe over focusing on the military aspect and kind of neglecting a little bit his economy. But you know, it seems like he's going to invest in his economy a little bit more. He's gonna pull back his very decent army composition. He's not gonna be focusing on fixing his eco. He's pretty much housed. He's gonna be housed very quickly. 3 Delhis or Rumeliot being shipped out of the consulate. We have 19 units present, 2 explorers, and I don't know what he's going to be sending next. He could be sending the Tiger Claws. Now, Tiger Claws are excellent against infantry, and they could definitely pack a punch against this. Nope, he's going to be sending the irregulars instead. Not necessarily, I don't necessarily agree with that call, but hey, Iron Turtle is an Indian main. He knows what he's doing. More warrior priests are being trained, 1 every 38 seconds. And we have the infinite coin shipment being sent. Coyote's going forward, idling Iron Turtle yet again, denying him a source of coin. And sieging his houses all at the same time. 64 XP for destroying a single house. That is very, very rewarding. One of the reasons why Aztec is so freaking hard to beat is because the XP curve for Aztec doesn't really change. They have the ability to just get those shipments, and the Coyotes are now being intercepted. And ooh, that is a very poor trade. The Delhis snared the Coyotes, and the Sepoys are just picking them apart. A very costly trade for Hubble. And it seems like Iron Turtle is still in the game. He still retains his villager lead, an economic lead, because if you think about it, he sent distributism and foreign logging. So he's not at 31 vills. He's probably at 34, 35. I don't know how to react in this scenario, because at the same time, Hubble is almost maxed on the warrior priests. He's missing 2 warrior priests, and once he has these, you know, he's going to be able to send all the shipments he needs back to back and age up. A little bit of idle time, as you can see from the screen. Not a bad distribution of villagers. Could be better, though. It could be a little bit better. It's 12 minutes into the game. I would think that by this time you need to be going. You need to hit H3 at the very least. But both of these players are committing very heavily to H2. Iron Turtle is going to be pressing towards the Warhawk that was never repaired. This Warhawk is the only production building that Hubble has, and it was not repaired. It is now being sieged. But it's kind of a bait. He forced the Jaguars out of the DC, and he just picked them up for free, basically. A kind of scary composition. Look at the villagers going forward. I don't know if that is on purpose, or if he's just microing. Actually, these villagers have a lot of HP. 200 HP is not bad at all. It is a good way to tank damage. And the slingers are taking a nice little volley here, picking up infantry units. But the micro is so clean for Iron. He picked up all these spearmen and all the coyotes before they can be massed in bigger numbers. And you know, when he gets pushed, he just goes back and fights by his fort. And look, the Delhis are back here, and they're just gonna clean up so many slingers. for free. At this rate, Hubble is in a very precarious situation. He's sending the Mayans. Again, powerful unit. But how is he going to push into this composition? He's losing his coyotes very fast. He only has a few out slingers, and you know, there's not enough. It's just not enough. 20 military units for now 37. He's still using the war, the attack damage dance, but I would seriously just age up. I would age up and send Arrow Knights. That's what he needs. He needs to be able to out-trade the Gurkhas and siege this at the same time. And he's committing to the H2. He's just trading coyotes after coyotes after coyotes. And at this rate, we are 32 vills versus 33. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like Hubble is helping his case here. Because Iron, he's going to be turtling. And he has now built a caravanserai. Or a stable, however you want to call it. And he's probably going to be massing the camels. Ooh, look at these. The Rajputs are also in here. And Iron has sent the Dravidian martial arts, which grant a plus 15 attack damage to all units. So these sepoys and these Rajputs are going to be very, very mean when they get into melee combat. Hubble is training units fairly fast now. 80 pop. Does he realize that he's housed? I don't know. A nice little raid here. Picking up vills. I'll tell you one thing that I liked about Hubble is that he denied these hunts to his opponent. So he's forcing his opponent to go into this particular flank and overcommit here. Camels have been trained. The Sours have been trained. And these guys are serious. These guys are serious. They have a bonus versus infantry. All infantry, actually. So they could actually pack quite a punch. The Aztec Explorer being revived brought back to the action. And look at Iron. Iron is just going for the TC. He's like, listen, I'm going to take a fight here because otherwise this is going to last forever. Sieging the houses. Going around trying to pick up some villagers. Community Plaza is a little bit far away from the TC, so ooh, I don't like it. He's gonna lose maybe one, maybe two. No, he's not gonna lose any war priests, but he's trying to kite. He's trying to get away. Hubble is now engaging the Indian army here, and Iron Turtle using the best of use of the terrain here to get his sepoys and his Rajputs into melee. The Sours are now targeting the slingers, but they were picked up by the Javelineers so quickly. It is very surprising. You know what the other issue is? No production buildings for Hubble. All his production buildings are all the way back. And he's taking a costly fight here. It's so close. It's so close. He's sending 5 coyotes. Do not send 5 coyotes. At this point of the game, you need to age up or you need to send wood and you need to fix your macro. These 5 coyotes are not worth the resources right now. Not at 20 minutes into the game. If that is your last shipment, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh my gosh, and Iron Turtle still has the Tiger Claws in the bank. I don't like it. I'm telling you, these guys come in, and it's going to be a complete cleanup because Hubble has not enough numbers to stop them. And again, Hubble didn't repair his Warhawk. This is a costly mistake. Why is he not repairing his only production building? He needs it. I hate this about Iron Turtle. He's so good with skirms. He knows how to use them. He shoots and pulls back. He has very good skirm micro. And now the Warhawk is now being repaired after so long. After so long, after so many years. It's only been 85 years since the Warhawk was attacked for the very first time. Look at those numbers. Oh my goodness. How many do you have? 41 units. Holy smokes. Very decent. Look, he's shooting and pulling back. Shooting and pulling back. Shooting and pulling back. You love to see it, but you hate to experience it yourself. I mean, Hubble either needs to go full slingers and just park the boss and chase him, or he needs to go, he needs to age up. He's on 46 vills and Iron Turtle's on 48. Oh my goodness, I do not understand. I do not understand what the game plan is for Hubble. Hubble was ahead. Hubble had idle iron. He had completely cleaned him up, and now the game is slipping away from his hands yet again. It is so frustrating to see that you have a lead, you play well, but you make one bad judgment call, and you don't recover from it because you're forced into these fights that are not to your advantage. But Iron is not giving him a choice. He's pushing his only production building all the time. He's hiding and he's forcing him to take these costly fights that he cannot take. And look at that. He's completely being cleaned up. Like, there's just nothing he can do. There's just nothing he can do at this point. The production is not there. The resources are not there. You have 900 wood, 900 coin for a possible age up, but what are you going to do? You're running out of hunts too. That's also happening. And there's no way you can get your numbers up and running to face 34 units. I mean, to be fair, he also built a farm, but he's gathering 55 food per second, which is half what hunting currently gives him. Yeah, I just feel like this is... the tiger claws are coming. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. At this point, just call it, bro. I would honestly just... At this point, it is a little bit too late. I understand it's a tournament game, but... I don't think this is a position you can recover from. Houses being sieged. Units being massed. And the Iron Turtle has turtled his way back into another win. Look at this. How? How is this possible? Someone explain it to me. Because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Hubble had this game in the bank. Look at the idle time now. No market 2. Market is going to go down. And the Tiger Claws are now in. And they're going to pick up the Warrior Priests. Oh, damn. Woof. GG's. Being called. Well played to Hubble. And congratulations to Iron Turtle for winning his games on the first round. He's going to be playing against players that won their first games in their first round as well. So winners face the winners of the first round, and losers face the losers of the first round. I said losers, but you know what I mean. They're not losers. They just lost their first game. Anyways, economy, 25k for Hubble, 30k for Iron Turtle. Military, 183 units for Hubble. A lot more numbers. But look at the KD. Not enough. Not enough. Iron Turtle, 178 units. Very good number of units. And 194 units killed. And if we look quickly at the military unit population, you can just tell that this game was Hubble's. But somehow, the man turtle his way back. Anyways, ladies and gents, these are the very first 2 games of the series. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, and comment. I will be posting more of these games on the channel soon. Take care. Bye.